Hi guys, welcome back to Ryan's Packs Openings. We have got the last two. Hopefully one of these is going to be the rare. I weighed them in the store. There was a bit of a difference between the two of them, but they are both the same. They're supposed to be the house, which you will see just there. So they're supposed to be that. So I am going to open this one first. I might open them both on screen in this video and then do them separate videos in a second, just so that I can see whether it's a rare or if it's a repeat. If it's a repeat, then I'll probably donate it to my niece or maybe my sister-in-law, because I don't need two of the same thing. So they will be very happy. So yeah, it'll probably just be a random little gift. Oh, okay, that I can see straight away is the rare. Right, I'll pop that one to one side. I'm 99.9% sure that is the rare, so I'll pop that there. And then let's open this one. And I will open this one and see if I'm correct. So that's good. I didn't repeat myself. I like that. Like I said, there was a weight difference. It's a very clear weight difference. So you are able to weigh them, so you don't have to get two of the same thing. We found this in our local Smiths. There was a big, massive display there, so we was able to get the weight difference quite easily, so it's very easy to tell. Yep, definitely had the rare in the other box, because this is definitely the other one. You can see there's that one, there's that one. So I'm gonna pop that one to one side, do that one in a separate video, so do stay tuned for that one. I won't do them both in the same video, so that means I don't have to donate it, which is good. I managed to get the rare in every single set so far, but one when they first started doing them, because I didn't know the hacks to them. But as I've been doing this for a little while now, I have discovered the hacks and discovered there is a weight difference. So that is very, very good. There we go. So we have got the house, which is in here. So I'll pop that to one side. So you've got the fronts, slats, that. So I'll pop them there for a minute. Oops, sorry. Didn't need to let it go. You've also got the back table. I love these tables. They're all different. So you've also got in here the ghosties and spider web just there. So pop that there for 1 minute. We've also got, I don't know, I'll have a look at that in a second. Anything else in there? No. So what's in this box? There it is. In there we have got, come on. It's having a fight with me. I'm not letting it win though. There we go. We have got little tiny bones. They're so tiny. That is ridiculous. That's what was in that box. So we've also got the utensil set, which is the tweezers and the bat, which will go to one side. You've also got a knife there, which I'll pop there. I'll pop that there because I possibly need that. I won't put the tabletop together because we've seen that 1,000 times. You got chill out in this one. We have got some resin, or glaze I should say, which is just there with a little nozzle just there. So pop that to one side. And let's see what's in this purple bat cover just here. We have got the Tombstone, and it says goodbye, which is quite cute. And it's a little tiny table to go on the top of the table. So I'll pop you there. all our little faffle leaflets there that we usually get in our English ones, which we'll just pop there. I have got the instruction manual, which I've seen all of those. There is the house, so I'll pop the house there. So I'm gonna pop that base cover down there somewhere. Pop that down there. That is a rare one, just gone to one side. So let's have a look, shall we? We'll pop it there. So we have, that's a roof, that's a roof, that's a roof. That's part of the roof by the looks of it. So you've got a side, two sides, and a key. Right, so that just basically pops in like so. Okay. So yeah, that's supposed to go on. That's upside down. Duh. So why is it not sticking? Right, there we go. That's that bit on. And that bit gone on. Once again, I do apologise. I've just got my cold. Still, hopefully by the time this goes up, this is probably got a lot better than what it was. But hey, hey. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. That's one in. That's in. Oh, no, you're not in. Okay, after a little bit of fighting, I've managed to get it to stick together. And then it says to add the roof bits. So let's do so. There it goes on there. That one goes on there. Let's bring those a bit closer. Or is it the other way around? Might be the other way around. No, I think it's this way around. So. Like so. That's how that sits together. and then it basically says to basically stick the decorations on. So what I would probably do, it's probably going to be enough resin, hopefully, it says, to make it stick together. So I'm probably going to do that quickly as well. And a good thing with these is that you can make them however you want to make them look. You don't have to make them how other people make them look. You can look your way or however. Sorry, the tape, I didn't realise it was taped. Managed to get the tape off now. That's now undone. Alright, let's get these bones undone. I'm putting the bones, bats as well in there. And spiders. Bats, spiders and bones. Let's have a look. I'll show you. There we go. And we'll also, oops, we'll open this up. And I'm not losing the coasty roasties. In you go. Right, that's you open. Right. So I'm just putting a little bit of resin on the edges here. Hopefully to get it to stay put. Right. What I might do is I might rest that somewhere. I might just get that to sit so I can set it for a minute. I will pop it away for 5 minutes. I will be back. Right, I've managed to get that set a little bit, so hopefully it won't fall apart on me. Let's carry on with this then. I think I'm going to need tweezers for this because some of it is really tiny work. So what I'm going to do is going to probably put some resin on the top here, hopefully. Come on. Come on. go. Finally decided to play a bit of ball, so I'm just putting tiny bits on the areas of the roof there. So I'm possibly going to get a tiny little bone and stick it at the top there, like so. I'm going to get a tiny little spider and stick that there. Actually, no, put a spider there. I'm going to put a I'm going to tip this upside down, so hopefully it might work. Put a little tiny lip there, and then pop the spider in between like so. Yep, I'm gonna go with that. And maybe I want to put the biggest spider web somewhere else. Maybe a tiny ghost up the top there, like so. Another little bone just there, and a bat just there. Right, what I am going to do is set my work there for a minute. Let's try and put a hat. I found my Krispy Kreme hat. I think that's going to work just as well. There we go. Let's turn that off for a minute. Let's try to put a bit of more resin on there. That's better. Where'd that go? No. Okay, put that on there for a second. Let's try that now. I realise there's a bit of resin over that ghost, but it might make it stay a bit. Because resin's not really like a glue, it's more, yeah, I need to think a bit more on that side as well. It's more like a set it type. Let's just put you there for a minute. It's not like a glue, it's got to have some sort of something touching it, like you've got to have the light source to it to set, so that's why. There we go. Okay, try that now. I'm setting it laying down so it can hopefully stick, and then I can move it to the next side and do the back, because I'm just thinking I'm going to just do it on the fronts and backs, not around the sides. I'm going to have to try and stick some bones around it somehow, but we shall see. Maybe across the top or something to make the top stick a bit better. Let's try that now. But you get the idea. I'm going to probably finish this off camera, but I'll show you what I've done on one side. Let's get you up. Hopefully you don't fall apart. There we go. And I'll finish that off because you're not going to need to see all the rest of it. As you can see, it's falling apart. So yeah, thank you for joining us. I'm going to say Ryan's packs this out for now because I'm going to try and get this done off camera, so that I'm not sat in front of a camera. So thank you for joining us. Good night.